Okay, this Bible verse right here. It says, "Then I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the birds that fly in the midst of heaven." Now the Spirit is wrapping up. It's on my right side. That fly in the midst of heaven, "Come and gather together for the supper of the great God, that you may eat flesh of the kings, the flesh of captains, the flesh of mighty men, the flesh of horses and of those who sit on them, and the flesh of all people, free and slave, both small and great." Now this is prophesied in the Old Testament a lot about the coming of the day of the Lord, the coming of the great supper of God, the coming of the feast. That's why everyone is like a lamb, cattle, led to the slaughter, just like Jesus in the beginning. But my main point is this, is that I, last winter, was walking to the store, and the sun was out, and it was bright, and I looked into the sun. My eyeballs could look into the sun. I was able to look into the sun because of the Spirit. The Spirit allowed it to, made it happen. And I'm looking at the sun, and it's bubbling. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. It looks like there's two suns. It looks like there's one coming out of the sun. And sure enough, a yellow spirit orb came out of the sun. It flew. I watched it with my eyes. A yellow spirit orb flew to a cloud. It sat on the cloud for a couple of seconds. Then I watched it go and move back and forth a couple times. And then I saw the spirit orb fly down from the cloud up on top of the roof, my neighbor's roof. And there was a sparrow bird on top of that roof. And the spirit yellow orb landed on top of the sparrow. So the sparrow looked like he was in a bubble, in a yellow bubble, a spirit sphere. And that is what we are in. That's what is all around me. God appoints a spirit sphere. Woo, right when I just said that, oh my freaking gosh, the spirit just like, I can't even explain it, but it just like waved over me for some reason. It waved and wobbled and bubbled, if that makes sense. It just bubbled right when I said that. But my point is this, is that it sat on there. It got off the bird. Oh, now it's behind me. Oh my gosh, now it's behind me. Okay, so it got off the bird, and then it walked a couple more times in the name of the Lord Jesus, and then it hopped back on the bird again. And then that's when I started seeing different colors of little spirits on top of people's roofs. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't know why, but angels stand in the sun. Jesus, his light is brighter than the sun. He comes from the sun. He comes out of the sun on a white horse. Angels stand in the sun and they cry with a loud voice. Loud. And this happened with me, a real freaking experience. I don't even know